Hello and welcome to another edition to Movie Review 30. I am Brock, this is Dean, and today we saw Black Widow on Disney+. We were about to see it in theaters, but due to some complications, we had to stick to Plan B.
Yeah.
So, oh, don't blame me. Oh, don't blame me for this, please.
Sorry.
Anyway, the movie is about Natasha Romanoff, or Black Widow, as the title of the movie basically is about. But she is brought into a conspiracy with her adopted family, which will be revealed halfway through the film. And because we are trying something different, there will not be spoilers for this one.
Yeah, because there's probably a couple of people who haven't had the chance to see it yet.
All right, so
and also there won't be any previews.
yeah, that's because we saw this on Disney Plus. We did not see this in theaters.
So, but we can probably talk about the prologue scene for a little bit.
Yeah, so minor spoilers for this one.
So it's all very peacefully. A younger Natasha as a little girl in the year
1995 in Ohio,
and she has like blue hair, and because I guess she likes to change her hair color for some reason, like her hair being blonde in Infinity War.
Yeah.
And we're having a nice little family dinner, but then suddenly her father felt like they have to leave for some reason. And what was it again?
I have no idea, but I can't reveal too much here because, like we said, you can't spoil the entire movie.
So yeah, they were on the run from some which again we can't say, but
Well, I think from some SHIELD agents, I think.
yeah, because they were being chased by SHIELD, and because we could see the logo.
Yeah, the logo.
As their, and then they got away by flying on a plane, and we're right to the destination. Unfortunately, they have to go their separate ways. Where Natasha, her little sister, go to be trained as widows, Black Widows.
Wait, aren't we just spoiling the movie?
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, well, we won't spoil the rest. So we'll probably go to the characters. By the way, what time is it? Oh, Jesus, we're only a few minutes in, and we're still trying to make this film spoiler free. Oh boy.
Well, what I just said, well, it's not too much of a spoiler, so.
That's true, but remember, not too much.
So many years later, Natasha.
We're already revealing halfway through the movie, dude.
I'm sorry.
Well, there we go. Okay, so.
So yeah, I guess we should probably get into the characters. Obviously, let's start with Natasha herself, aka Black Widow,
The titular character of the movie. Well, she has developed since her first appearance in the film Iron Man 2 with Robert Downey Jr., which was fun. Which was during around the time the MCU was starting to gain some traction. More traction since Iron Man.
Yeah. So yeah, she's like the strong point of the film because again her name's in the title.
And there's Red Guardian, played by Officer Hooper from Stranger Things.
Yeah, I gotta say, Red Guardian, he's actually kind of a fun character.
Yeah, I think he posed more as the comic relief.
And he really looked good in the suit.
Oh yeah.
And he has a really nice beard.
Yep. We're probably gonna have to look up if he was an actual character in the Marvel comics.
You know, hang on. I'm gonna do that. So talk more about the other characters. Maybe the sister. Was it Helena or Elena?
Probably Elena. Elena is basically Natasha Romanoff's adopted little sister. She still has some grudges from what happened, which we won't reveal. Honestly, given some dysfunctional families tend to be like that, so I can't really say I blame her.
Yeah, and also this is what Gunn looked like in the comics.
So it was been confirmed, and he's an actual superhero.
Yeah, so should I show it to the camera, or
Nah, you don't really have to.
maybe for intermission?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
So, and now let's get to the sort of the mother character.
Can't remember her name.
I think it was I can't remember her name either, but we'll just.
Well, it's not Hela from Thor Ragnarok, that's for sure.
Yes, but again, should we get to her character?
Yeah. You got this one.
Well, like I said, I actually did like her, but but should I say where she lives or no?
You're bound by no spoiler boundary. This is something new we're trying, so we do apologize in advance.
Yeah. So again, like, so she, like, oh my god, I'm trying to know what her character was. Like, I was wondering if you would be able to say something.
She's a bit of an ass.
But not too much of an ass. Like that
Yeah,
she's
more of a smart ass.
But she still cares for the.
Yeah, she still cares about for her family. So there's that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and also I have like a favorite moment in the movie where they're all having like a little
Union, but well, we're not revealing much. Remember, no spoilers.
Yeah, I know, but it was like shown it in the trailer.
Okay, that's fair.
Where, like Natasha was telling everyone to stop talking, and her sister's like, I'm not saying anything. It's not fair.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So. Yeah. So yeah, again, that part was like pretty funny, but now we should probably get to like the villains. And also we're not going to tell about all the bad guys, but we can talk about one villain. Let's talk about the Taskmaster.
I don't know much about his comic counterpart.
Yeah.
Maybe the guy next to me will.
Well, I heard he's sort of like an assassin.
So basically, like my character Silverwolf, or Deathstroke, or Deadpool.
But right now we can't go into detail about his motive, but I will say that he is actually a bit menacing.
I can't say it.
Oh yeah, we can't reveal
Too much.
because there is a little bit of a twist, but I can't tell what the twist is, so you're going to have to find out for yourself, fellas.
Yeah, pretty much.
And also, the reason we're not going to be spoiling this because John could be watching this. So, John, if you're watching this, we're sorry that we didn't invite you, man.
Yeah, sorry, man. But we're from two different places. Dean and I are basically recording from an island off the coast of Jersey.
Yeah, this is the same place that we recorded during our scoop review.
Yeah.
And thankfully, Taskmaster had the sword and shield.
Yep.
And you really did like his sword, right?
Oh, yeah.
And also, let's go into like the action scenes.
The action scenes are pretty well done, given what they had.
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite one is when when she meets Taskmaster for the first time. Is that she's almost like, "What are you?"
Oh, yeah.
And also, I would try to mention. And I just like how they keep Taskmaster very mysterious. Like, we don't know who he is until the end.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I mean, if Indy met Taskmaster, what would he do?
I don't know. I don't know. Don't give me too much ideas. Alright.
Or what would Silverwolf do?
Fight him. He's a mercenary.
But
He's been doing this crap for years.
yep, and also, so should we like we talk about the movies as a storyline, because that's what's kind of important.
We need storyline. We can't spoil them.
I know, but our thoughts about the story. We're not gonna tell.
Oh, our thoughts. Yeah, that's okay. The storyline was pretty good. Has a sense of Jason Bourne brought into it.
Yeah, and a little bit of James Bond-ish.
Yeah, but only like a little teensy bit of James Bond. Where this was mostly focused on like Jason Bourne with the frosting of Metal Gear, but that's only because it's only the MCU.
Yeah, it's almost sort of like Metal Gear.
Yeah, pretty much.
It also, can we go over our favorite moments without spoilers?
We can't say favorite moments. Spoilers.
I know, but I will go that little chase scene where Natasha and her sister were being chased by Taskmaster.
Oh yeah. To me, it would probably be an ending which would foreshadow one of the series, which I am not going to say.
Oh yeah, we also would say that there is a secret ending, but we're not going to say what it is.
I mean, you kind of knew there's going to be a secret ending. I mean, it's the MCU after all.
Yeah. And geez,
Dean.
so I'm being distracted with a fly. Flies all over the place.
I get it. I got it. Hang on, I got it. Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna, no, wait, what are you, okay, stop that.
Yeah, fine. Alright.
It's like,
Hey, someone leave us alone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do have another favorite moment where, a scene which I can't give too much away, the sisters is all tied up and these doctors don't worry, miss, this won't hurt her. Oh!
Yeah, this actually gave me an idea for a potential Elf Lady Bridge series, but I don't know if someone else has already done it or not.
But
if not, then
I don't know, because you might get a copyright strike.
If Team 4-Star can do DBZ Abridged, I think I can do Elf Lady Bridge. It's 10 episodes. What's the worst that could happen?
13 episodes.
Yeah, but still, what's the worst? What's the worst that could fucking happen?
I have no friggin' idea.
Alright, what time is that anyway? How much time passed? Holy shit, we still have 16 minutes left.
So, you know what? So now maybe now can we get to spoilers or no?
Hey, weren't you the one who thought of no spoilers?
You're right. Sorry.
That's alright.
So I'm trying to think of what other things to say. Again, it's nice seeing Scarlett Johansson come back as Natasha one more time.
Yeah.
And one thing, do you think there should be a sequel or no?
No.
Why? Yeah, because if you guys seen Endgame,
You already know that she bites it, so.
I feel. I really think it should be a standalone movie.
Yeah.
I mean, just like with Incredible Hulk.
Well, yeah, but I think there should be sequels to the Hulk movies. I mean, by God, and that guy was now just second fiddle, and that's a shame. I kind of like Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner.
Yes, but first he was cast by Edward Norton.
Oh yeah, I mean,
and then got recast by Mark Ruffalo, and I gotta say, Ruffalo still makes. I feel he's the best Bruce Banner / Hulk.
oh yeah, and
There's no Banner, only Hulk.
and then You bad friend! We call you a stupid Avenger. You tiny Avenger!
You're bad, Fred.
You bad friend!
Okay. Enough
No,
about
that's enough.
enough about Hulk. We're here to talk about Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, there has been a romance between her and the Hulk, right?
Well, I think people ship her with him.
Yeah, obviously, because they had a thing going on during Age of Ultron.
Yeah, but even that didn't go anywhere, so there's that.
What do you mean by that?
She's dead.
Oh. Okay, we should.
Alright.
Also, I would also want to talk about the costume designs. Like,
Yeah, the costume designs are, they're okay, but not like, say, Asgardian or Avatar or something.
you mean the James Cameron movie?
Yeah, pretty much.
You want to talk about the M. Night Shyamalan?
No, the James Cameron one, the Avatar, that's good.
You mean the one with the blue people?
Yep. Hang on one moment, I'll be right back.
Wait, what?
You keep talking about the movie, just gotta...
Oh, okay, I guess I'm just gonna talk alone.
Alright, and sorry, I had to clean something out. Sorry, I was worried that someone would trip on this thing. Alright, so, where were we?
About the movie, about talking about the costumes, like,
Oh yeah, the costume design is pretty good. And I gotta say, Taskmaster's was colorful.
but he didn't have his cape, like in the comics,
Well, he had a hood,
and it still had the sword and shield.
pretty much.
And one thing about Taskmaster, he's sort of like a semi-Terminator-ish.
Yeah.
Because there'll be like a few POV shots of him, like, look.
Yeah, like with the red visor-esque look to him. I still want to know how they do that shit, because honestly...
Yeah, but you wonder how they managed to do it in the earlier Terminator movies.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay, I think you should probably stop doing that.
Yeah, good idea.
Because you could poke somebody's eye out by accident.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just like a scene in an episode of Gravity Falls where Dimmer's supposed to throw a bolt, but then he accidentally hit it in Wendy's eye.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you remember that episode, right?
Oh, yeah.
And a 1 and a 2. Oh, my eye! Yeah, he did. It was a net. Okay. Back to Black Widow and Jesus, what?
Alright.
What else can we say? And one thing I would say, can we like talk about like the pacing?
The pacing was surprisingly to the point.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was actually. Oh, like it doesn't feel like a long 2-hour movie.
Yeah.
And also, I really do like the score. Like, it almost can have a little creepy...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does, actually. Like, the funny thing is,
like, especially, like, the opening sequence did kind of creep me out, but I'm not going to say what's going on in it. I had to see for yourself, so continue.
well, aside... Well, what I like about the music is that it has this tension-esque feel to it.
It wasn't like any like the more super heroic kind of score like you hear in the
Oh yeah,
Avengers
this
movie.
was more darker and serious.
Yeah, Toledo, this movie has like a little bit of a serious tone.
Yep.
But it's not like dark or depressing. Where?
Yeah, it wasn't like Fan Stick levels of bad.
Oh God, why do we keep talking about Fan Stick?
I don't know, because it's like how not to make a Marvel movie.
But this is but with Black Widow, this is a much better way.
Oh yeah.
Because it has the right way to know when to be dark.
Yeah, pretty much.
And there's also a bit of like a redemption arc in this movie, right?
Yep.
Wait, what are you typing?
Nah, nothing. Just so yeah. What time is it anyway?
10 minutes.
Not too shabby.
And oh, for a second I thought that was a bee.
Oh, come.
Because-
Relax. There are flies here. What would bees be here for?
Well, I don't like bees because I got stung by a few of them.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling.
I mean, I when I got stung by one, it hurt really, really bad, and had to
Yeah.
put ice on my finger.
Oh yeah.
Like, and one thing about Black Widow, like her superhero name is Black Widow, but was it like named after like an actual like Black Widow spider?
Obviously, yeah. There's even a symbol that it's based on a Black Widow.
Yeah. I mean, one thing. Would you prefer Black Widow in black or white?
I prefer black, hence the term Black Widow.
I mean, she looked fine in white, but she looks better in black. I mean, that's her color. Wait, black isn't a color.
Wait, black is a color.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Prove it. Because some people think that black is not a color.
Well, then they're idiots.
Hey, come on, don't say that.
Yeah, they're freaking idiots. They are wrong.
You want who says that black is? You want to know who said that black isn't a color?
Who?
Dr. Loomis in the Halloween remake by Rob Zombie.
That movie was horrible.
No, it wasn't.
It straight up was.
And he said that black is not a color. It's a depression symbol.
I don't know. Just like God, that movie was just so fucking bad.
Okay, back to
Yeah, whereas the original was just quiet and subtle, it was just all screamy. Anyway, let's continue.
Well, hey, at least Black Widow's not all screamy.
Yeah. Anyway,
And also, I do like the one of the props in the movie, those red glowy thingies, which I can't give away what they're for.
yeah, but it's a plot device.
Yeah,
Wait, what time is that anyway?
Only 7 minutes 30 seconds. So
All right, we're almost done. All right,
so any more things to say about the movie?
what else can I say?
Like
Well, this movie was supposed to be released in 2020, but due to the COVID pandemic, it was pushed back, and then pushed back, and then pushed back, and then pushed back, and then pushed back.
okay, but thankfully it finally got released.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, but was it worth the wait?
Yeah, it was.
So yeah, this was a pretty good movie, but it's not as like awesome as Avengers Endgame or any of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Pretty much.
Or Thor Ragnarok.
Oh yeah.
But we can talk about like which are our personal favorite Marvel movies.
Sorry?
Or which Marvel movies are our personal favorites.
Okay, that's a hard one.
We could probably save it for like countdown list, or you could talk about which one that stood out to you the most.
Yeah, probably. Probably like at the end of the year or something.
Well, I'll go with probably the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, directed by James Gunn.
Probably Avengers Endgame because it was such a good finale.
Yeah, I mean, again, how would you feel if the MCU ended with Endgame?
Yeah, I kind of love that if this was the end, the MCU would have ended on a high note.
Yeah, but do you still love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies?
Oh yeah, I do.
I mean, they're probably on your list of favorites.
Oh yeah, probably one of my favorite movies of like 2019.
But Guardians of the Galaxy came out in 2014, and 1 and 2 came out in 2017.
Yeah.
And well, speaking of James Gunn, he's going to be doing a DC movie called The Suicide Squad,
Yep.
which is a sequel to the one that came out in 2016. But This one has more of a James Gunn vibe to it.
Pretty much.
And one thing, you know that James Gunn written the live action Scooby Doo movies, right?
Yep.
And whoa,
What? Holy crap, it's still going on.
so
I got running out of my things to say about the movie.
you know what? Maybe can we just end it right here?
Yeah, we'll probably end it right here. So,
So, yeah.
what's the next movie on the agenda?
So hang on. So again, we're gonna have to end this on intermission. Our next film we're gonna be seeing is The Suicide Squad.
Yeah, we'll see you in August. Until then, this is Brock McGinnis
And Dean,
of Light Post Films signing off, and have a good rest of your day.
and we'll see you next time for The Suicide Squad.
See ya.
Thank you.